Morning students. In the early videos, we have discussed about basics of accountancy and how to do the journal problem. In this particular video, we are going to discuss about how journal is converted into ledger accounts and how shall we prepare trail balance. So this is the most important video. I request all of you to follow the instructions and guidelines while doing the problem, then learn properly. For practicing, I have taken the following illustration. As per this, we need to carry, that means post the transactions into journal, then ledger and trail balance. First, here January 1st commenced business with cash. We will start with the journal entries. So 1st January 2005 commenced business with cash. It means cash account debtor to capital account. I already told you why we should write it in the earlier videos. Being commenced business. Next, here we need to mention the amounts. 25,000 rupees debit side, 25,000 rupees credit side. Next, here 5th January 2005 purchased goods. It means purchases account debtor to capital account. Being purchased goods, amount 10,000 rupees debit side, then 10,000 rupees credit side. We have completed the second transaction. Next, here third one, 9th 2005. Here paid for salaries. 6th here. 6th, paid for salary. It means all expenses can be mentioned as per that third formula, debit side. So salaries account is account debtor to cash account. Salaries account debtor to cash account, that is being paid salaries. Amount here 5,000 rupees. 5,000s. Next, here 9th January 2005 sold goods for cash. That means cash is moving out. Cash is coming in. Cash account debtor to sales account. Being sold goods for cash. Here amount 8,000 rupees debit side, then 8,000 rupees credit side. Next, here fourth one, sorry, sixth one, 12th January 2005. Purchased goods from Lata. That means this is the credit transaction. Purchases account debtor to Lata account. So purchase is 2,500 rupees. 2,500 rupees. Here being purchased goods from Lata. That's all. Next here 16th, purchased goods by Shekhar from us. That means this is belongs to our sales. So here Shekhar account, first mention the date 16/1/5. This is belongs to the sales. Shekhar account. Shekhar account debtor to sales account. Sales account being sold goods to Shekhar. Amount here 5,000 rupees. 5,000. Next to that date 26/1/2005. Received cash from Shekhar. That means cash is coming out. That is debit. Cash account debtor to Shekhar account. Shekhar account. So being received cash from Shekhar. Amount here 500 rupees. Next here 28/1/2005. Paid rent to landlord. So that means rent account debtor to cash account. So being paid rent. Being paid rent amount here. So here last one, paid salaries 2,500 rupees. That is 31/1/2005. Salaries account. Debtor to cash account. Being paid salaries. Amount here 2,500 rupees. 2,500 rupees. This is the procedure to enter in. Here this is the pro forma for the ledger account. For ledger account, in the sense, for every account one time we need to separately open the ledger account. For cash one, for capital another, for purchases another. Next here likewise we need to open one by one. First we are going to start the cash account. So this is the pro forma. So as per the pro forma, date particular JF rupees as well as date particular JF rupees will be there. So left side debit transactions and right side credit transactions will be right. So here first here you can take the cash. So how to post in this is cash account debtor to capital account. Date we need to mention here 1/1/2005. Amount 25,000 rupees. Next here first one over. Second one transaction is the cash is there or not, we need to check. Cash is there. So here buy side is there, that means credit side is there. That's why we need to write buy purchases account. Amount here 10,000 rupees. Date 5/5/2005. Next here you can see here also cash is. See here third transaction, here also cash is there. So here cash is here also in the credit side. That's why we need to write buy salaries account. Salaries account amount 5,000 rupees. Over here in the ninth area also transaction is there, but this is a cash account debtor to sales account, that is 8,000. Date is 9/1/2005. Next to here in the 12th area purchases Lata is there, cash is not there, leave it. Next to here Shaker to sales, no cash. Cash to Shaker account is there, that's why we need to write to Shaker account 4,000 rupees. To Shaker account 4,000 rupees. To Shaker account 4,000 rupees, that is 26/1/2005. Next after Shaker account, here again cash to Shaker account completed. Next then rent to cash is there, so we need to take here cash is there in the credit side, that's why buy rent account. Buy rent account, how much is there? Rent 5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees. Next here date 28/1/5. so here also thing is there, that is the 6/1/5. we forget to write here. Now rent account over. Last 31st cash is there. Buy salaries account. Buy salaries account. Salaries account, that is 2,500 rupees. So now we have posted all the transactions which are related to the cash here. Then we need to go for the total, both the sides total we need to go here. Next here we need to go with the both sides the total. We can see here left side total 25,000 plus 8,000, 33,000 plus 4,000, 37,000 rupees. In the rough area we need to post it 37,000 debit side total. Next likewise credit side total also need to be calculated. You get here 10,000 or 5,000. So 10,000, 5,000, 15,000, 15,000 plus 5,000, 15,000, 5,000 plus 2,500. Total 19,000. Credit side 19,000 will be there. So likewise we need to calculate both the sides total, then highest total need to be posted in the both the sides. 37,000 is the highest, 37,000 is the highest. So next here whichever side is lower amount, that means credit side is there, no, this 37,000 minus 19,000. So here credit side total 8,000, 37,000 minus credit side total 18,000 is equals to 19,000. So here we need to write month last date, January month last date 31st 1 2005 by balance brought down, that means B by the amount here, that is the 19,000. Next here what we need to do in the sense, next month first date 1st February 2005 to balance carry down, that is this 19,000 need to write. This is about the cash account. Next to that we need to calculate the capital account. So this is the pro forma for the capital account. So here first transaction is there, second one capital is there, that's why second ledger is capital. So capital is credit side, that's why we need to post cash in the credit side. That means first date here 5th January 2005 by cash account, that is how much, 25,000 rupees. Next look at here, no, here first one over, second one no capital, third one no capital, no capital, no capital, no capital, no capital, no capital, no capital. That's why only one transaction is there. Here also both the sides total we need to take. Left side credit side 25,000 is there, debit side 0 is there. So that's why highest total 25,000 need to post here. Then 25,000 minus 0, 25,000. Next here that month last date 31st 1 2005 to balance brought down B by D. So next what we need to do, next month first date here 1st February 2005 by balance carry down, same 25,000 need to be post here. Next here as for our things, cash over capital over. Next here purchases account need to be prepared. So here purchase account debtor to cash account. So to cash account, how much? 10,000 rupees. Date here 5/1/2005. Next here, next one, salaries account, cash, no purchases. Next here you can come this side, purchases is there, 12/1 purchases is there, purchases account to Lata account. So here 12/1 2005 to Lata account, total 2,500 rupees. Then look at here, purchase or no purchases, no purchases, no purchases, no purchases. So both the side totals need to be taken. So debit side total is 12,500 rupees, credit side 0. So 12,500 rupees needs to post both the sides, 12,500. So 12,500 minus 0 is 12,500 by balance brought down B by D. Date here, that month last date 31st 1 2005. Next here 1st February 2005 to balance carry down 12,500 rupees. So likewise we need to prepare accounts for all the things. Next, after purchases, cash is there, cash is there. Cash we already have prepared that account, cash account. Once we prepared, not necessary to go with. Next here salaries is there. Now salaries account need to prepare. I have prepared here. Next salaries cash account is there, already prepared. Again cash is there, already prepared. Sales account. Now sales account prepared as per our earlier discussion. Next to that here purchases account is there. We already prepared that purchases account. Now Lata account is there. Next here we have prepared the Lata account. Next to Lata account, here Shaker account is there. Here we have prepared the Shaker account. After that cash is there. We already prepared that cash account. Next rent account is there. Rent account we have prepared here. Salaries account is there. We already prepared that salaries account. So once if we prepared the account, not necessary to repeat again and again. Likewise we need to complete all the transactions. Based on these ledger accounts, we are going to prepare the trail balance. Here trail balance as on 31st January 2005 in the books of Nilima, in the books of Nilima. Likewise heading we need to write. So here first to account what we have prepared in the sense cash account. So here serial number 1 cash account. So cash account need to write This amount final February 1st total need to be find. February 1st 19,000 is there, that is in the debit side. So debit side 19,000 need to post. Next to that capital account is there, number 2 capital account, that is capital account. Here credit side 25,000 is there, so credit side 25,000 to post. Next here third account purchase account, third one purchase account, that is debit side 12,500. You should remember that we should take only February 1st date totals. Next here fourth account will be there, that is the salaries account. Salaries account total is 7,500 debit side. So here for salaries account 7,500 rupees. Next after salaries account sales account is there, that is the credit side 13,000. So here fifth one sales account credit side 13,000 rupees. After sales here Shaker account is there, so debit side 1,000 rupees. So here sixth Shaker account debit side 1,000 rupees. Next to that Lata account is there, that is the seventh account. Lata account, that is the credit side 2,500 rupees. 2,500 rupees. Last account is eighth account, that is the rent account. Debit side 500 rupees. Rent account debit side 500 rupees. Next to that we need to do the sum here. The total is 40,500 rupees. Similarly here also 40,500 rupees. That's all. What you need to remember in the sense, our trial balance final debit total and credit total should be equal. Then only we have solved that problem in the correct manner. Otherwise, we may done any other mistake. So, while taking and while writing the ledger accounts and the trail balance should be very cautious. Thank you.